Hi guys, hope you all are well. The topic that we are going to discuss today may leave a deep impact in your life, and this topic is titled, Allah has written these 4 things while you were in your mother's womb. Divine Decree Explained. In this enlightening video, we explore the 4 essential things that Allah has already written for each of us before we were even born. These divine decrees shape our lives in ways we may never fully understand, but they guide us on our spiritual journey. Join us as we delve into the profound wisdom of Allah's plan for us, reflecting on fate, destiny, and the eternal truth of divine will. And also, if you are new to our channel, then subscribe to the channel so that you get new updates. So without wasting time, let's start talking about today's topic. Dear brothers and sisters, the hadith shared with us is significant, and I will quote it for you. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that the creation of a human being begins in the mother's womb over a period of 40 days. Initially, when your mother conceives, you exist as a drop of sperm mixed with her egg, forming a tiny embryo. For 40 days, you remain in this state. The Prophet, peace be upon him, explains that subsequently, you become a clot of thick blood for another 40 days, totaling 80 days, indicating a slight change in form. After that, for a similar 40-day period, you transform into a piece of flesh, resembling an unrecognizable creature, without distinct features, though modern technology might reveal more. This stage lasts another 40 days, making it 120 days in total. At this point, Allah sends an angel to record 4 things about this new being: your deeds, your livelihood, the date of your death, and whether you will be blessed or wretched in faith. The soul is then breathed into you, turning you into a living being with both a soul and a body. What does it mean that Allah has predestined these aspects? Some might think this implies a lack of free will, but the answer is no. Allah's knowledge encompasses your future actions, and the angel records them as Allah already knows them, preserved in the divine tablet. This process follows a divine wisdom and order. Allah knows, writes, preserves, and then creates, making things unfold as written. Why are these written? Because Allah has a system in place, and the angels have roles to fulfill in your life's journey, based on Allah's foresight of your future. It's like a time machine, seeing your future actions, documenting them, and then returning to the present. Allah does this because it's how creation occurs, by knowing, writing, creating, and willing. Your actions are your choice. Allah has predetermined your livelihood, including all the provisions you will receive, your earnings, lifespan, resources, health, and more. These are set within a boundary based on Allah's knowledge and other considerations. Regarding death, some try to end their own lives and fail, while others succeed with Allah's permission, facing consequences for their actions. Ultimately, everyone will face death, as predetermined before birth. Lastly, whether you are blessed or wretched refers to your ultimate fate in paradise or hellfire, determined by your life's choices. You might wonder why Allah created us. It's not for us to question Allah's nature, He is beyond comparison. However, there is wisdom in our creation and existence. Everything unfolds as written, but it's also grounded in your decisions. Allah doesn't dictate who will pray or not, He documents what you will choose to do. Having discussed this hadith, you can see that these 4 matters are known in Arabic as rizq, meaning sustenance and provision. In Arabic and Islamic context, rizq refers to anything beneficial that you receive. In the Quran, the term is mentioned around 128 times and refers to anything beneficial that one receives. Unfortunately, most people, when discussing provision or rizq, focus solely on money. Is money the only thing that benefits us? While it does bring some happiness, many scholars argue that it's not the ultimate source of happiness. Provision and sustenance appear in various forms and types. Why is this important? Some people may have more money than others, but having less money doesn't mean Allah isn't caring for you in other ways. Limiting our idea of happiness to just money is a narrow mindset. For instance, consider that a person cannot make money without intelligence. Learning how to earn it, acquiring knowledge and skills, and having opportunities are all essential. Someone might want to enter a field requiring health but can't if they're not healthy. Everyone has their own sustenance, tailored by Allah to their needs, so make the most of it. Just because you are not wealthy doesn't mean you're not cared for by Allah. It's crucial to change the mindset that risk is solely about money. Money is merely a means to an end. Connections with influential people, effective communication, these are forms of wealth. Careers are being built on seemingly simple skills like using AI and social media. Isn't that true? So, risk encompasses a variety of types, and we'll explore them further, inshallah. Dear brothers and sisters, Islam teaches that our risk is decreed by Allah even before birth. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that when a child is in its mother's womb, an angel records 4 aspects: their lifespan, actions, place in the hereafter, and sustenance. This profound truth should bring peace to us, reminding us that Allah, in His infinite wisdom, has already addressed our needs. Our role is to strive sincerely while relying on Him. Trusting that our risk is preordained frees us from unnecessary anxiety and fear of the future. Life's uncertainties may cause doubt, but Allah promises in the Quran that He is the provider for all His creations. By maintaining trust, we shift from worry to worship and from despair to gratitude. This trust encourages us to work hard, knowing the outcome lies with Allah. Although our sustenance is predetermined, Islam emphasizes striving for it through halal means. This effort is a form of worship, showing gratitude for Allah's blessings. It's essential to avoid comparing our risk with others, as Allah distributes provision with wisdom. We should seek barakah in what we have and remain content, trusting that Allah knows what's best for us in this world and the hereafter. Thank you for watching the video. Do share your opinion in the comments about what you felt from this video, and what you think about this video, and Allah Hafiz for the next video.